Any storms that do fire up tomorrow likely to become severe, and the main threats for us tomorrow will be large hail and possibly some strong damaging winds. This picture from Scott Huffaker, and of course when you get hail that size you do get damage, and this is what it looked like between Slayton and Post. Again, a confirmed tornado, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado.
Of course, those storms started today, even before the arrival of this front, Christopher.
That's right, and some pretty heavy rainfall at times, and we're still seeing that down to the south and east of Lubbock right now. We had a lot of hail reports in the area, up to 2-inch hail.
Wow.
In some of those storms, and that's what we're talking about in weather trivia this week. Which of the following is not an official hail size? This is what the radar is estimating in terms of hail sizes, and again, a 1.5-inch diameter hail. That's about ping pong ball size. Those strong winds can do some damage. This is what it looked like near Littlefield. A little hard to tell here, but that is a power pole down there.
But I am happy I didn't have to water my
exactly. It was
water my
a
lawn.
nice break. We've been a while since we had some good rain, so it was nice to get a little more of that in the area.
Now, your Fox 34 Weather Authority forecast with Christopher Adams.
Going to be with you on this first day of fall, but it certainly did not feel like it with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. 87 was our high this afternoon. Straight there again tomorrow, 88 degrees with partly cloudy, mostly sunny conditions. I am expecting a little more cloud cover than we saw out there today, but still a lot of blue sky poking through. Those temperatures will be remaining in the 80s for Saturday, but a big drop off for Sunday. We do have a strong cold front coming through, strong for this time of the year anyway. Saturday night into early on Sunday morning, and that's going to bring us those cooler temperatures down to the low 70s. Some locations likely even stuck in the 60s all day long, certainly back below average, well below average. This red line through here represents that average high. So this is the storm system that is providing us with that cold front right now, centered over Nevada. It's going to be remaining up to our north, but sending that cold front in our direction. Likely, like I mentioned, getting here late Saturday night into early on Sunday morning, bringing us those cooler temperatures and also a chance for showers and thunderstorms. We could even see some of that begin Saturday, possibly even as early as Friday night, but the best chance of heavy rain will be as this front moves through during the day on Saturday, and maybe a few showers lingering into Monday as well. So we'll zoom in and take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. Overnight tonight, we're expecting mostly clear conditions, partly cloudy like I mentioned tomorrow. A good chance of rain further off to the east and southeast of us tomorrow, possibly clipping some of our far eastern counties. I think for the most part, we can expect to remain dry. Also a slight chance of a few showers or thunderstorms developing out to the west of Lubbock tomorrow evening. Again, most of us do remain dry though, but then we add in that good chance for showers and thunderstorms for Saturday afternoon and evening. It's about a 40% chance of rain. Our computer model showing most of that to the east of Lubbock, but still a chance no matter where you are across the South Plains. So we could see some pretty heavy rainfall at times, and then again overnight into early on Sunday morning as that front actually moves through. So in terms of rainfall totals, well, this computer model takes us through Sunday evening. Some pretty decent totals, especially in the eastern half of the viewing area. Some locations could see 1 inch to about 1.5 inches of rain over the next several days. Greater rainfall totals further down across much of the state, though, especially central Texas. They could be seeing several inches of rain from this cold front as it moves through their portion of the state. For us, it's a 40% chance of rain for Saturday and Sunday, down to a 30% chance on Monday, and then into the second half of next week, we're going to be returning to mostly sunny conditions and warm temperatures once again as another ridge of high pressure will be building up. Overnight tonight, it will be mild for most of us, mid-60s here in the city. Tomorrow, upper 80s for most, possibly a few low 90s off the Caprock. And as we take a look at the forecast for the first week of fall, it's finally going to start to feel like fall by Sunday. 71 the high, with that 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Jeff and Kurt.
Now, your Fox 34 Weather Authority forecast with Christopher Adams.
Welcome back to the news at 9, and we were watching earlier this afternoon for the potential for some showers and thunderstorms to make their way into the South Plains. Unfortunately, we remain dry. Some storms out in New Mexico were working their way towards us, but as you saw there, they broke apart before crossing the state line. So we didn't see any rain officially here across the South Plains, and it looks like the rain chances will be diminishing again tomorrow. Only about a 10% chance tomorrow before they're gone completely from the forecast. Here's a live look from our tower camera right now. It is a beautiful warm evening out there, 84 degrees currently in the city of Lubbock, with a southerly breeze at 13 miles per hour. Now tonight will remain mild. We're only going to drop down to the low 70s, I should say, 71 degrees, the forecast low in the city. And look at tomorrow's high temperature, very hot, 98 degrees. Mostly clear skies are expected through the course of the day, and like I mentioned, a very, very slim chance of some rain showers or storms, a 10% chance. But any rainstorms that do develop in the area have the potential to become pretty strong to severe, but on the whole, that rain chance is low. Also expecting a nice breeze tomorrow from the southwest, about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So moving forward then, our rain chance does dwindle and those temperatures rise. In fact, we could see the first 100-degree reading of the year so far sometime this week. In fact, 98 tomorrow. I'm going with 100 on Tuesday. Could hit the century mark on Wednesday as well. 99, 100, right around there. And it looks like we do remain in the upper 90s through the rest of the work week. This red line you see through here represents the average for this time of the year. That's about 90 to 91. So as you see, over the next 7 days or so, we will be certainly above average. Some indications that we could see a cold front come through early on Saturday. For now, it looks like that's going to remain a little too far up to the north to really put a dent on our temperatures. So I have kept those in the mid-90s. Hopefully that cold front will make its way down into our area and provide us with a little bit of relief from the heat for next weekend. So what's causing the hot temperatures? Well, it's this ridge of high pressure currently down to our south. It's actually going to be moving closer towards us as we go through the next couple of days, which means those temperatures will be rising. And like I mentioned, those rain chances will be gone from the forecast. All the rain-making systems will be kept well up to our north. So plenty of sunshine is expected through the next several days. So let's take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. And tonight, any remaining cloud cover that we have out there, very little at this point, that will all continue to clear out. We do expect mostly clear skies and a mild start to Monday, 71 in the city. By the afternoon, it is going to be hot across the area. 98 for Lubbock, 98 also in Hobbs, 96 degrees in Snyder. Remember, though, we do have that very, very slight chance that we could see some rain showers or thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and evening. But overnight into Tuesday, that's going to all clear out once again. 71 degrees as we wake up on Tuesday morning in the city. And there is that 100 degrees I'm forecasting for Tuesday afternoon. Those hot temperatures do continue, like I mentioned, upper 90s through the rest of the weekend. Look at those overnight temperatures as well. They're going to be remaining mild too, only dropping down into the low 70s each morning. And then as we head into next weekend, that's when we could possibly see a little bit of relief. For now, I have kept those temperatures in the mid-90s. Next Sunday, by the way, is Father's Day.
I was just about to ask you, what is the trophy for?
Yeah, it said #1 dad. It was a little hard to read there, but it said #1 dad on that for Father's
Since I'm
Day.
the only father on the set, I would say that would be for me, I guess.
Absolutely.
How nice.